Hey there, everybody. Jeff McLane again, right here for the Mothership Connection, and I'm right here with this lovely young lady named...
Gio.
Gio?
Nice to meet you.
Like the car?
Uh-huh.
I like that, but you're better than a car, I think. What do you have here? What is this that you do?
I've got my doll-faced horrors. Horror, gothic, creepy plus cute equals doll-faced horrors dolls. Little clown bear.
Which reminds me of... Gacy? This of Gacy.
Not exactly,
because he doesn't have the
rounded parts,
but just a little bit.
I did 2 Gacy ones before, and those sold very well.
I bet. This one right over here, which is a lovely Christmas gift of an infant eating its own intestines. Yuletide. What would the Gacy, the somewhat Gacy-esque bear go for?
They're all $20.
That's actually really reasonable.
Okay.
For your art.
Thanks.
You should jack up the price.
I don't know.
Yeah, just jack it up.
Sell as many.
Oh, sure you would. You just gotta say $50 for the Gacy bear.
I don't know.
Okay, maybe not 50. At least 30. I'd pay 30.
Well, thank you.
I mean, I don't have $30 right now, but I would pay it. So I see there are drawings, and you have done these as well.
Yes. Skull face with the bunny. That's probably my one of my earlier ones, and I just everyone has loved that one. It's just the weirdest concept. I don't know how on earth I came up with it, but it was just the strangest thing. But you can tell it's kind of not quite as refined as these ones that are newer down here.
Well, yeah, I mean, the bunny hanging out of the skull eye is not necessarily as refined as the demonic alien baby head and the crazy bird of death thing. I don't know what it's called. There's no titles.
No, I know. Bird skull.
Bird skull. I like that because it's the skull of a bird. Really, really amazing horror novelist. And there's some chick over here. And we can't get in to talk to the guy. So I don't know. This is John Everson. I want to say that correctly. Everson?
You said it correctly. Nobody
Everson. Well, if we could get this chick out of the way.
I know. Push me out of the way. But I can't help it that I just really love, like a Chinese tattoo.
You look really familiar. Are you?
Debbie Rochon. Hi, I'm Debbie Rochon, but I want to talk tonight about my favorite actress, Tiffany Shepis.
Oh, wait, isn't she? Who's that?
She's really awesome. You got to rent all of her movies. She did Nightmare Man and The Hazing, and most recently Dark.
Oh, Nightmare Man. Did she play the girl that was in the car who was going crazy?
No.
Did she play the person in the mask?
No. She played the black guy.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah, the black guy, and she's really good. We like
Good?
her. No, not really good, but she has a nice ass. So we like to watch her naked and stuff.
That's all she's worth?
Pretty much, yeah. Debbie Rochon. Hey, but you know who I really do love? John Iverson, whatever way you want to. It doesn't matter which way you want to call it as long as you buy the books. This man is a lyrical genius. Not lyrical as in MC and not people call me milk. Not lyrical like that. Lyrical as in I can write shit. And now, if you can write shit good, you are key in my book. Because I don't go anywhere without my copy of Sins of the Sirens.
Are you lying, Tiff?
No.
How about now?
No.
Okay.
But when I don't have Sins of the Sirens, I have Vigilantes of Love. Let me read you an excerpt.
An excerpt from Vigilantes of Love, as read by Tiffany Shepis, worldwide horror film star and scream queen.
Beautiful scream queen.
And beautiful, radiant, glorious, sexy, mouth-watering, fantastic, candy-coated, juicy, supple, yet firm, scream queen.
A time for music. No, it won't feel normal again. It's all your fault anyway, Mark screamed. You drove him away and now we'll never be a family again. I hate you! Mark's face flared red with anger. His mother's face grew pinched and turned ghostly white. Tears glistened in both of their eyes as her hand rose to slap his mouth. Their eyes connected for one electric second, and her reaction slowed. Be slow. Come on, act out. With a mix of guilt, satisfaction, and gut-bleeding emptiness, Mark turned and ran to the kitchen and back up the stairs. I hate this place! Not the Chicago Horror Film Fest. He yelled over his shoulder, stopping heavily up the hardwood stairs. Vigilantes of love, everybody.
John Everson.
John Everson.
John Everson.
Buy it, read it, learn it, know it, love it. And when you're not reading, rent Bonnie and Clyde vs. Dracula, Dark Reel, The Hazing, Ninfa, Nightmare Man, Delta Die, another crappy movie called Dorm of the Dead, which you really don't want to watch, but you can just do it if you really feel like it and you have nothing else to do. Tromeo and Juliet, all of the Tromaville Cafe series, pretty cool too. New Terminal Hotel, Curve of Earth. Buy it, read.
Hey everybody, it's me, Jeff McLane, at the Chicago Horror Film Festival 2008. I'm over here. So, what's your deal?
I knew that was coming somehow.
Deviant Desires Photography?
Yeah, this means the desire to be different.
So, like, if I had a girlfriend and she wasn't, like, whored up enough, I could send her over to you guys and you could whore her up?
If she's game for it, sure.
If she's game for it. Say, honey, I want you to go get a picture where there's blood all over you. She would do that, though, actually.
Oh, yeah, by all means.
Have you done a wedding?
It's been talked about a few times. Actually, I've had people come to me that have been interested in doing dark-style weddings and getting photos done. I've also worked as a minister for the dark side.
Nice. So, but it hasn't been done yet?
Not yet, no. It's been talked about several times. I'm still waiting for the amazing opportunity to come across. That'd be fun for me. I would do it extremely cheap just to do that.
Just to have the experience?
Oh, yeah, it'd be fun. So much.
So, for people out there, Deviant Desire Photography, the art of Mr. Willy. Photographer, so you can come in, you can talk with him and his staff. Talk with them about doing shoots where you could be made up like a zombie, you could be made up like the victim of a zombie, you could be made up as a vampire, you could be made up as like all these crazy things that you want to be made up as and have a photo shoot done.
I'm the HMO of death.
You're Dr. Unregulated.
I am very unregulated.
Operating on Tiffany Shepis.
Wow, yeah.
Turning her into a mutant.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm just this off the top of my head.
This is good. Keep going. We can keep riffing on this. If Tiffany were here right now.
I know. If Tiffany were here, but she's like, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Third arm. Like a third arm sticking out of her head.
As long as there's blood and nudity, I am all about that.
Tiffany Shepis, blood and nudity.
One of my next films is John Lachago's Bioslime.
Bioslime.
And I am the voice of the Bioslime. I am the voice of the creature.
So it's almost like you're playing the Blob.
It's a slimier black blob that can emulate people. And actually, at the time my voice is coming out of the creature, it is shaped, as the lovely Victoria DeMar.
Oh, excellent. So it's not always just a blob. It's usually different characters.
It's kind of a shape-shifting kind of goo.
Shape-shifting goo.
Shape-shifting goo.
Another good name for a band.
Absolutely. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're shape-shifting goo, and we're coming to you from the UK. They're amused by that.
It's always from the UK.
Well, I haven't done any other accents yet, so it's just the UK.
Excellent. Well, what would you say to people about horror films, about the genre? What is your passion for it?
Oh, I love it. I've loved horror films since I was a kid. It started, when I was small. I remember seeing all the old Universal things, Bela Lugosi as Dracula.
He's dead,
No, he was here earlier. He was here. He was one of the special guests, I believe.
Oh, darn it.
Yeah, did you miss him? Did you miss Bela?
I must have.
Because actually, Bela Lugosi's undead. Nice,
huh? Bauhaus, huh?
Am I not wearing enough eyeliner to be goth for you?
I love it.
Thank you.
Well, it has been absolutely a pleasure to talk with you.
Talk for more. What are you doing? You don't need to scamper away, do you?
I don't want to scamper.
No.
I scampered once, and I sprained myself. Just my whole self, I sprained myself.
Excellent.
Nasty, gory, naked stuff.
Yes.
Ron Fitzgerald.
Thank you, everybody. Vote for me.
Why are people interested in horror and doom and death? And the only thing I can think of is that it's funny. My brother of mine took a armadillo in the chest during the war, and it was funny, but he died. We've met some great people that are probably horribly disturbed and have had bad childhoods. I blame their mothers. And but it has made them artists in a way. They make movies, they draw pictures, they make dolls out of other dolls sewn together with blood, gore, doom. But I will say that they are artists. Is it art? I don't know. But they are artists. I think what I'm really trying to say is that horror is a part of our lives. It's a big part of our lives. We live with it every day. And we escape to the artistic vision of horror to get away from the horror in our lives. I don't want to get too deep. Got something in my eye. But I think horror is the bloody, brain-mattered glue that holds us together as people.
So we're going to have to do something about this Sarah Palin situation. I think another female running mate.
Yeah, well, pretty soon, her bad human suit is going to fall off, and people are going to see her.
They will see the alien within.
They will see the alien within.
Some sort of screaming thing.